ever wondered how to find the maximum or minimum points of a quadratic graph? Now let's break it down quickly and easy. A parabola is just a quadratic equation. A para comes from a quadratic function. Now this is a function, and we have a formula x is equal to minus b upon 2n to find out the x values, and we are going to find the vertex. Now remember that this is the equation whose vertex is not at origin, because when it is in origin they will be reduced. Now highest or lowest point of the curve is called vertex. Now we have to find the vertex. Now we are going to take example if fx is equal to 2x squared minus 8x plus here a is 2 and b is minus 2. Now putting the values using this formula, we have answer minus b, that is your 8, and minus 8 divided by 2 into 2, it becomes 4, and 4 divided by 2, you got x is equal to 2. Now x is going to plug in. Now we have x is equal to 2. Now plug x2 into equation, and we get another point of that is called y, 2 multiplied by, and this is minus 3. Now we have x is 2 and minus, this is the vertex. Now you can plot this vertex. Now you can see in the graph more clearly like this. You can see we have plotted this equation to x minus 1, and our vertex is here 2, value x is 2 and y is minus 3 is our vertex. Now this is the turning point of the curve. Now let's see it curves vertex is in the downward. Now we can imagine that what is our a. Now equation of the parabola with the vertex outside the origin, you can see that its image, this is your image, that vertex is at HK, and this P means A. So A 4P is equal to 1, this is the formula. Now we have a minus 3, and this is your vertex minus 3, and we have plotted it. This is we plot, we have seen that these are the graphs of sorry. Now this is your graph. You can see this is your minus 3 point is y and x is 2. So this is your vertex, and your image comes downward and vertex is at downward. Here we can say a is your positive. There you can see 2 is positive. Now this positive, if a is positive, the parabola opens upward, and if the vertex is minimum, it is negative, then it opens downward, and you have a maximum value. So this is the way you can plot a graph, and this is the example we have solved it. It is a is negative, it opens downwards, and the vertex is minimum. Good luck. So remember this tip that if a is positive, parabola opens upwards and the vertex is minimum, and it is negative, it opens downward. That means opening part, this is your opening part. Now you can see that here A is positive, opening is upward. Follow for more things. Good luck.